Well, hello again, boys and girls. Let's go ahead and hop in. All right, so we got the NIS at Kentucky. All right, so basically, we haven't done a ton of laps here. I mean, they've changed the setup a little bit, and we've run, I ran like 25 or whatever laps in practice, and honestly, we probably should have practiced a little bit more, but was definitely finding more and more and more speed, but we're not anywhere near super fast. So let's go ahead and pull the audio up so you guys can hear stuff and things.
Yes. Thank you, Warren.
But yeah, let's see where we stack out here. Oh yeah, 33. We love the high numbers. All right, because if we finish great, awesome. We'll gain a hell of a lot of iRating. But if not, so be it. Whatever, But I will notice, and I did notice this before. If you look at the ping, there's a lot more people with higher pings than typically you see here. Typically, most people are going to be 66. You got some people in New England, because that's where the servers are. They're all up there at 33. And then even us down in Carolina, we're at like 75 or 66. It's just, there's a lot of people in this range right here, which makes me a little bit nervous, but it's not that bad. So anyway, let's look and see who we're up against here. Mike Knight, Albert Burrell, Devin Pash, Adam Brown, John Senior. Let's see who else here. Ed Cathan, Jonathan Boger, Steve Bivacqua. And who else here? Come on, we gotta have somebody here. Randy Shoemake. Carlos Lodano. There. Now remember what we had said before. The last race he was like at the far top of the grid, and then we were all the way at the bottom. So again, the iRatings do fluctuate. But yeah, so Carlos is in here with us. And I think that's probably going to be it. I do want to see, results-wise, what people are putting down in practice. 4, 5, 3 is what I saw in practice, a 3.75, which I think was ripping it, but that's just me. Info-wise, what do we got here? We got 134 laps. That's a long ways. But honestly, here's what I want to do. A lot of people aren't going to qualify. I don't want to start all the way at the back because this track is shorter than you think. And these people who are much faster than us, who might be running 29.3 or 4, the fastest we put down is a 29.6. All right. And you can see it's pretty much close to optimal, which tells you that, there's still more to be gained there. So I want to go ahead and put a lap down and just see where we get. I don't want to start in the 20s. I'll tell you that. So let's go ahead and do this. All right, whoa. Can't give a gas when you're on the apron. Turn yourself right sideways. Oh man, I forgot. Brake bias. Brake bias, save me. Well, we're not going to have the greatest head of steam going into one here, but we'll be okay. All right, that was a good corner. A little bit high right there. That's going to cost us. So right now we're tracking at like a 7. I'm really an 8 flat, but we'll see. And man, the tires fall off so quick, man. You just cannot get grip. See, now if we wouldn't have arced it so much, it would have been fun. We'd have run a 6. You see right there? Damn. Yeah, and that's all we got, really. And really, I'm going to put some more brake bias in it. Yeah, 29,794. Like I said, I don't want to start 20th. I really don't want to be back there. Right now, we're in the middle of the pack, which is okay. I don't really want to be there, but it is what it is. So, A7, A6 is a very mediocre lap, as you can see here. Well, I mean, 6 would have put us in the top 10 there. That's kind of surprising. I figured, well, I guess that one dude was just freaking flying. So, that's to be expected there. But anyway, we're going to be the 33 car. Watch out for your knees. Alright, so the quick lap that I saw, I got ripped off that 3. He was right around that upper groove. Alright, he wasn't touching that low groove. He was right in that mid-range. So, like I said, for me and my money, I think that we need to probably take a little bit more brake bias. Take a little more out just to try and loosen it up on entry a little bit, because it's very comfortable on entry, and a fast car is never going to be comfortable on entry. It should be, you know, not dangerous, but for a race, but for qualifying, yeah, the thing should be very dangerous and on the edge to try and get into the corner quick. All right, the thing's already not really edge, but I mean, it's definitely, if you stand in it coming off the corner, you can get the car around pretty easy. So I mean, there is that, but yeah.
Good luck, everybody. Hopefully, we all sense again now that we're not at a shitty Daytona track.
At a shitty Daytona track, says Trevor. How do we do? 17th. Whatever. So, like I said, we'll be kind of in the backer half here. Again, that's not exactly where you want to be.
Good luck, Mike, check, please.
We should have been here.
Got a copy. Thank you. Mic check.
Mic check, mic check.
Gotcha.
1 2 1 2.
How you doing, Trevor?
Let's make
Doing
sure
better
everything's
before
running on the
Daytona.
backside here. All right. And I did notice that for whatever reason, they've changed something in the build, and we're not running at as many frames per second as we once were. Obviously, we have dynamic tracks turned on, which is going to help, or it's going to affect that for sure. But if you look up on the right, 66 frames per second is not ideal. I like it more around the 90 to 100 range. Granted, we do have a bunch of cars in front of us and a bunch of cars in our mirror, so that'll probably ease up. Maybe. I'm hoping anyway. But anyway, I hope you guys are having a good Thursday. Everybody's kind of recovering from the 4th of July. Pretty much everybody had it off, you know. I know I am, man. So I'm definitely ready for Friday. Definitely. But didn't stream last night. Some things are more important. And I love racing with you guys and hanging out with you guys in the chat and everything. But yeah, yesterday was my wedding anniversary. And to not be with the wife for wedding anniversary and be racing and sitting in a dark room behind a steering wheel probably would not have ended well. And it probably wouldn't have ended yesterday. I'd probably be wearing that badge of honor for the next couple of weeks. But to all the young people out there, take care. So anyway, although I really, really, really want to go back to Myrtle Beach, I'm still kicking myself for what we did there. Threw it away, man. But I'm hoping that we can get a chance to go back this week and try to right a wrong and at least get a good finish out of there. I mean, we deserve that. I mean, we got the speed to do it. It's just if we can steer clear of everybody. So, but here we go. We got 134 laps. Try to keep the nose clean, bring it home in one piece if we can avoid the wrecks. Just watch for people getting loose up off the corners. I think we'll probably be okay.
I got you.
Alright, man. Race cars in. Green, green, green.
Alright, here we go. And again, we're taking it very easy through here right now. Whoa.
We reckon heads up.
Well, that was fast.
Of course.
That did not last.
It's a 22 car.
And that happened in the back of the pack.
I see guys. I see on
It's a 3 car.
Man, didn't even make it a whole
It
lap.
took me a while to register that the car was crashing. I thought it was just a car warping in the wall.
Oh man, well that's not a great start for everybody else. I mean, we survived, but
below us is the green, if anyone's wondering.
so yeah, I mean, here's hoping that when this race cleans itself up.
Someone spin off too.
I think somebody hit the wall. Now, really, we only ran one lap, you know, so I mean, we're not pitting here. We don't need to. We qualified for a reason. We could fall to the back if we wanted to, but not really any point in that. But you did see through qualifying, I mean, how much an aggressive lap takes off the tires. 11 out of 10 start, absolutely, Chris. Bell ringer start, amazing. But yeah, that's what's crazy is that is so much more common than you think. You know, you've got a big race, it's a long race, and you don't even make it through. You don't even make it through turn 2. I mean, luckily it wasn't us. We've had that happen before. But anyway, we'll take this time. We got a little bit of time to talk, but this Saturday, and we had talked about it before in one of the other streams, but this Saturday we actually have the World Cup road course. A bunch of guys from Carolina do it, Team Carolina, and I'm on that team. Depending on how the schedules and everything working out, I may be kicking that race off. Now, since it's one of the road course races that a lot of people around the world do, they stagger the times across the World Cup event. So sometimes they start in the evening for us, sometimes they start in the afternoon, and other times they start in the middle of the night. And this one starts, I believe, at 2:30 on Saturday. So, what's up, Daniel? So if it starts at 2:30 on Saturday, I'm probably just going to end up pulling an all-nighter to do it. And if that is the case, then that's going to suck. But if any of you guys are there,
I really gotta pee.
if any of you guys end up there for the 2:30 start,
Don't start it.
gold stars for all of you.
Oh no, it's not a don't start it, but I really do.
So it's going to be interesting. Basically, we're racing the
Another
AMG,
caution, I'm probably gonna fit.
the AMG Mercedes at Spa. So it is a long race. I can't remember if it's 12 or 24 hours. I'm pretty sure it's 24. So 24 hours at Spa is a long time. The laps there are like 2 minutes 20, 2 minutes 19, kind of depending. So I mean, it's a long course.
Dude, you just pull down pit road,
it
you
isn't-
stop in your box, you go,
Dude,
and
these
then you
people.
come back and you race.
Yeah, I'm gonna do it next time. The pits are closed.
I love it.
Just for your sake, we're going caution free.
Oh, dude, that would be great actually.
That would be amazing. So, anyway, that race will be on Saturday. Piss your pants like a real driver, says John.
Yeah, but like, I don't have any pants on.
Oh my
I have, like, shorts
God!
on,
Come
so my
on,
legs are
Trevor.
Gonna be, my legs are gonna be wet instead of like the pants.
I hope you guys can hear this.
Yeah, I mean-
John Signor's naked, apparently. So,
At least you'll be warm.
at least you'll be warm. So anyway, 2:30 start is when that's going to be. I don't know if any of you guys have interest in road racing, you can do that, you know. But if not, then you can watch it, and it will be a long video. We'll have to see how much I can do because there are limits on what you can stream. We did the. I think we did the 12 hours. I don't know if you can stream 24 hours, to be honest with you. I really don't know, but like I said, I know that the problem well, it wasn't a problem, but it became a problem was when I was looking at the video space that I have on here. We
At
record,
my, college graduation,
you know,
I
at
just used to fucking bed.
720
It
at
was
60
the
frames a
longest, hour and a
second.
half of my life.
The average video that we do is about,
Also, you can't do it on hot
if we're
track,
doing a
'cause
normal
if you
one, like
slip,
30 or
it'll
40
boil
laps,
underneath
they're
you and burn
generally
you.
about a gig. So that being the case, 40 laps
doesn't
there,
evaporate that
40
much.
minutes to an hour is about a gig. 24 hours, you're talking about a 24 to 30 gig video. It's a
It
lot of
doesn't get that
space.
hot in there to boil.
Ready.
All right, so let's try to keep it clean. Now we got to watch Randy because he was loose off of 2.
Cars in. Green flag, green flag.
It's a kind of a wonky start for the bottom line here.
You got one outside. Still there. Stay low. All clear, all clear. Alright, man.
Oh man, we lived. We lived.
Fuck hit me.
The car tried to step out there. I don't know if you guys could tell that, but we locked him up for a split second.
Well,
Oh
we can
my
push now.
god. Oh my god, that happened right in front of us.
Back up.
Catch the 22 car.
Oh my god.
Nice car control.
So, in all totality,
Through that,
Catch
man.
the 22 car.
No, I had to move over. You were gonna run me over.
I tried.
so I ended up driving into it.
man, we were
Sorry,
this
man, I didn't-
friggin' close
I
to
didn't see him
losing
right when I
it.
heard the guy. That's when I got on the brake. When I heard that guy yell.
Seriously, did you
Yeah,
hear the
I was on
primal
break.
scream
It
right
started
there?
sliding sideways. I couldn't get it to stop.
Yeah, sorry, 19. Same thing happened to me.
Seriously, we wouldn't have stopped for sure. I mean, we were going to plow into whoever, so we found a hole, thank God.
Didn't see it coming.
Hey, Jeff,
you're blinking really
bad.
I mean, my God. That was nuts.
Catch the 22 car.
I think he's gone. Oh, never mind.
Just crazy,
It's
man.
not even hard to drive. That's the frustrating part. We can't even make it a turn.
I heard somebody blow up.
Welcome to night racing. It brings out the stupid people.
Well, in reality, they're normal people, but the full moon turns them into stupid people, kind of like werewolves.
Car
No,
21.
that's not the
Got
case.
dog,
Look
let
at
'em out on
Kansas.
the outside. On the outside.
Kansas is easy enough to get around, and you can't run more than 5 laps and people are wrecking. You know, nighttime, cold temperatures, everybody thinks that they can just hold it wide open and they're Superman.
Yeah, in the middle of the backstretch, too. But again, it goes to show you, it's like, do not overestimate
Well,
these
normally
people.
when you get loose like that, just a suggestion, I do this too, like, if you're not going to save it, don't turn into the fucking pack like that. Like, I know when I'm not going to save it, I just turn it out to keep it from killing everyone.
Into the wall.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, that's the thing is,
Yeah,
it's
like
so
inside
rare you
wall,
can
don't
actually
turn
save
out.
it on a snap. When you get snappy
Because you
loose,
just took out a
the
shit
car
ton
will
of people.
dig, it'll catch, and just crank right,
It's
and just smack the
always
wall,
turn
smack
left,
somebody
lock
else,
it down.
block the track.
That's it.
And that's why tracks where they're
A lot of
loose
times
off,
You can save your car too by doing that.
exactly what Michael said.
It's like a common courtesy, like, that's just, it's fucked up.
Turn left and lock it down.
How many people did they take out?
About 6.
Oh my God, 6 people already.
Pit road is closed.
Plus 5.
Plus 4.
Oh my God, look at that. 37th
I should just stayed in and
to
let everybody
27th.
else.
10 people are already a lap down. We have made it 9 laps.
Did we completely lose the 24?
I can't. I
24. It's gonna be second.
This is personally one of the hardest announcements I've ever had to make. But after lap 9 at Kentucky, we've lost the 24.
That's a good one. That's a deep, dark one, but that's a good one.
Yeah. We lost the 31 too. Or excuse me, 23.
Yeah, 19. My bad again. I had no idea they were wrecking. Car just flagged.
Again, like, we barely made it through that. That was grace of God type stuff right there, man. Whew. If Brandon was here, there's no way he would have gotten us through that. He would have been like, oh my god, they're dead. That's alright, Brandon, we love you. But there was no getting through that. There was nothing a spotter could even do there. So we're at 11th. The good thing is we keep starting on the inside, which is nice.
It's gonna happen. Don't full throttle up.
And we're underneath this 22 who got loose the first time. I think he was okay this past time though, so hopefully we can get this thing rolling. Do I even dare check the fuel? Like, yeah, 180 laps. It's like, yeah, right. We run 10 caution laps basically. We've literally run the equal of maybe 8/10, you know, or 9/10 of a lap under green, maybe. It's just ridiculous. Anyway, let's pull the relative back up. Actually, no, I want to see really quick. Yeah, 26th on back is a lap down. And that doesn't count other people who might have damage, who might just be riding around with it. So if we can keep our nose clean, we should be able to get ourselves a good finish, but we have to first finish, which sounds easy, but you've seen what happens. I mean, that one almost took us out right there. The sickle of death grazed our cheek.
The pace car is in. Green flag, green flag. You got one outside. Stay low, stay low. Stay low.
And again, so these are our first time green flag into turn 3 and 4 here.
Go on win again. Go on win.
Stay low, there's a car on the high side. Stay low.
So we got picked by the 36 here.
Got one inside. All clear, all clear.
Not really sure what he's
One
doing.
inside. Still there, hold the line. Stay high. Still there. Clear low, clear low.
And again, we just want to try and take it easy here and get some green flag laps in.
Keep taking. You're in the top 10.
So there's no reason to go on the apron here. Really, there isn't. Especially under green flag run. There's just no reason to. So had to put way too much wheel in it right there. Had to back out. Kentucky is bumpy as hell, man. I don't know what it is with the front stretch here, but it's just bumpy. We're just playing with the throttle up off the corner here just to try and save a little bit of tire, but at the same time be fast. I mean, right now we're running 10th, which is great.
You got one inside. Stay high. Stay high. Stay high. All clear, all clear. Inside. Stay high. Still there. All clear, all clear.
And the car gets skatey loose out of the corners here. I mean, it really does. It starts to really kind of slip out from under you. Woo, that was close. All right, 21 laps in, and you can definitely feel the tires starting to go away, for sure. So not necessarily fighting it off the corner, but you're definitely cautious with it, that's for sure. And again, we don't need to push too hard right now. I mean, really, you got 10 cars that are totally off the track, or it appears that way anyway, so it's just, what are you fighting for? Whoa, I think they're wrecking behind us, are they? Could have sworn I saw smoke back there. Whoa, that was close for John right there. Oh, man. Part of it is we need to figure out how to run, you know, in dirty air, and also, you know, like I said, I mean, we ran about 25 laps or so. I think the longest run we did was about 10 or 12. So, I mean, we do have that we're trying to kind of still sort this car out as far as how it handles at the end of a long run. Man, who is that just blinking away over there?
Inside. All clear, all clear.
Right now we're really not driving it super hard into the corner. Just trying to save a little bit of right front. Trying to get most of our braking done early here. But it's kind of hard to describe. Like, it's, you can feel whether the car gets set and squatted back down in the rear or not. right there. I mean, that's a little fight right there between those guys. Oh, down low here. Like I said, if you can hold it, it's fast, but it's just very slippery down there. Like that. Alright, so let's see if we can track down John here.
Dude, that was close. Try to make this transition here, Devin, without losing a bunch of time to these guys in front.
Alright, so we're right on the ass of Evan here.
Got one outside. Still there? What's the line?
Let me know when you get her right here.
Got one outside. Stay low. Still there. Stay low. You're clear high. Clear high.
Whoa, I had to get out of the gas right there.
Gotta give me a little room, Greg.
Got one inside. Stay high. Clear low. Clear low.
I think we're faster than both of these guys.
Stay high. All clear. All clear.
Oh man, we missed that corner. So we were fortunate right there. See, everybody right here is 4 position, so. Alright, let's see what we can do on the outside here.
Stay high. Stay high. Alright, man. Caution is out. Caution is out.
Oh man, did we get him?
Single file. Your road is closed.
Yeah, we did.
17. Far.
We did.
Here's the fake car. Next time, fake car will be too.
Alright, well that was a good run. What's up, Clutch, Betty, and Chad? You here because you got wrecked on lap 3. Tough night, man, absolutely. Hey, Dad.
Fake car, good morning too. I stay high for the 31.
So I think that, I mean, we had a good strategy there, and we were really starting to pick back up on them. We let them go a little bit, and we still had plenty of right front. You saw us just gain on them huge when they're next to each other through the center of the corner.
Chicking up on the back stretch.
So if we can get long green flag runs like that, I mean, we've got the budget. It's just a matter of knowing how to push and everything. But we were really pedaling it early. I mean, you could watch that throttle and just see, and that's one thing that's probably going to be interesting to you guys. Watch the throttle control, which is down here, that green bar. That basically, you can see how we're modulating the throttle, getting through the corner, getting out of the corner. And you can see the brake down there too. And we're not using a ton of brake. Not that I think, anyway. Alright, so let's keep an eye out for that 33 pit board. Shouldn't be too far up here. There we are. Alright, no damage. How often can we say that? And last thing that we need is a speed room penalty on pit road again. So every time we get one, we end up in the back and die. So let's take a look.
So we're gonna run that truck race tonight or what?
It's the 8 car.
And we were at 87, 87.
Everybody got to come around me here. I got busted.
Busted. Woo. Yeah, so 88 on the left front here. And 87 on the right front, which is really not bad. That shows you how much we were babying that they were both about equal. And then you can see that right rear, man. It's just 84. That is the thing that kills you, man. You just lose all that grip from that right rear, you know, and it's a little bit slippery to drive. 10 more minutes, I'm going to salvage. I appreciate it, Dad. Thank you. So, again, those of you late to the stream, we didn't stream yesterday because it wasn't my anniversary. And I value my personal life and the relationship with my wife. And I decided that it was probably smarter to be with her than it would be to be in a dark room behind a steering wheel. So, I love you guys a lot, but yeah. Hey, Brandon. Oh, yeah, it's definitely slippery, buddy. Brandon, how come you're not doing the NIS, or did you already die? To go green here. I think we came out exactly where we came in. Basically. Might have been. Oh, the one car got caught speeding, so we had to pass him. So, yep, basically we didn't gain anything, we didn't lose anything on pit road. You don't own Kentucky? Oh, man. It's a fun track, man. It really is. Oh, I haven't felt well. Well, I'm sorry to hear that, buddy. Well, best wishes to our spotter friend Brandon there. Good man. Smart man.
Alright, man, we're going green next time.
Yep.
Alright, man, line up on the inside road.
So I asked myself, WWBD, what would Bruce do? See, I love that some of these comments mean nothing to people who watch these videos later because they don't have the chat. Which is all the more reason. That's why you subscribe. That's why you get notifications when we go live so you can hang out. But because yeah, I mean everything we do is live. We don't post any videos. Everything we do is live. That's why the videos are always an eternity long. And it's like, Aaron, why don't you cut out the cautions? Like I could do that, or it could be 10 times easier for me to just stream these live for you guys. Make sure that they're decent videos, and if not, then just delete them. As simple as that, which we have done in the past. So anyway.
I've got to pit in here, 31, so.
Okay.
Get ready. The pace car's in. Alright, looks like you're in the top 10.
Alright, so let not that green flag run lull you into full sense of security here. Because now everybody's got fresh tires and they feel like heroes.
Stay low. All clear, all clear.
Let's use that group while we can, especially on that right rear. Whoa, that was super sideways right there. I don't know if you could tell. Whoa. And again, it's amazing how fast that right rear just burns off of this car. Ugh. Man, that's close. We're starting to kind of dial it back a little bit just to try and save some tire. We're not right on them, nor do we exactly need to be, but oh god, overdrove that.
Racking up backstretch.
Caution is out. Caution is out. Line up single file. Pit road is closed. Enter the 20.
Well, what do you do here? We're in the top 10. We just ran, yeah, I don't know, 8 laps, 9 laps, if that. I mean, the tires do fall off here quite a bit. Man. Whew. What would Jack do? Yeah, there you go. Also the game show. Yeah, you don't know Jack. Forgot about that. Well, what do you do here, guys? Do you take the tires? Do you stay out?
Pit road is now open.
I mean, as of right now, there's only 21 cars on the lead lap. I mean, I say we're in the middle of the pack. Let's go ahead and pit. I mean, pretty much everybody's going to anyway. Yeah, we'll take 4 here. I mean, that's the thing, is the tires wear out really, really quick here. Like you saw after 30 laps, we were down to like 84%. I mean, it eats up tires, and if we would have stayed out, like you're going to see, we had one guy stay out. You're going to see him get eaten alive here.
Line up single file. Let the 28 car by. He had the position when the yellow flag came out.
Did he take 2?
I think someone stayed out.
28 car.
Yeah, Randy stayed out.
Oh, well, I think the fruit car says 2.
It's the 28 car.
Yeah, I think he might have. Can you get a wave around of the next after yellow came out? Nope.
No.
I mean, there's no wave around anyway because somebody stayed out.
You can get a waiver on it, you just can't get lucky dog.
Yeah, that's right. That is correct. Correct. So let's see where we shake out here. Now the 15 took 2. Obviously, he's jumped from 12th to, what, 6th? 7th. So we kind of stayed in our position.
Gotta let everybody by here.
It's the 28 car.
That's the thing, is it's like, you gotta know that, I mean, as a lap car, if you've got a leader in front of you, you're not going to get the wave around. And they pit the next lap, so they should know that, and they should just pit. You know, I mean, that's the thing, is it just not really much sense there.
Good time to pit, Jeff.
Johnson, he will win the race with that move. Old Larry Mack up there.
Everybody's got to come around.
Make sure you don't have, nobody has to pass. Just make sure, you know, you're where you're supposed to be before you pit.
And I don't think there's any other lappers that we got to pass here now, or not. We're good. We're good. So yeah, 21 cars on the lead lap right now. Alright, then you got a couple strewn around at 2, 4, 9, and then everybody from 28th on back is 40 plus laps down. And that is incredible.
Then I like go up where you are. So being a 13 don't wreck.
But again, we're nowhere near through this. We are only,
predicting that's what happened.
I mean, we're only like 35, 36% of the way through this.
Hayden, I don't think I'll spin the tires, but I won't be near as fast through 1 and 2 as some of the guys with fresh tires.
And that's the thing we need to watch out for. That 22 is going to be problematic for everybody who's behind him. You got a couple guys with 2, and then pretty much the rest of us have 4.
He's up the back.
What lap are the leaders on?
50.
We are at 50.
Thanks, Steve. We're going to need it. Leader stayed out. A couple guys took 2, but that's fine. They'll be okay. My concern is with that guy who stayed out. I think he'll be okay, but I think he's going to be very slow.
Get ready.
Space cars at 4.
The pace car's in. Green flag, green flag. Inside. Still there. Still there. Say hi.
Nah, we're not going to clear him.
Alright, man, caution is out. Caution is
But I
out.
think we passed him.
Single file. Pit road is closed. Past the 15 car.
Yeah, we did.
Past the 28 car.
Well, it just goes to show you, man. #1 jam car.
Past the 15 car.
I would recommend some more practice there, 5. I love the way people hate other people in this game. That's the thing that, honestly, it's such a beautiful hatred when they're just like, learn to drive, and all the different ways in which you can say that.
Past the 15 car.
Steve Bevocqua. He's in the Patriot scheme. Yeah, there's a wreck behind us.
Pit road is now open.
There's a wreck behind us. I mean, we held our own through 1 and 2, and then we're actually able to pass the 15, but did not clear him into 3 and 4 the way you would really want to. But yeah, so right now we're going to be 8th. Yeah, we'll be 8th. Whoa, those two cars warping up there. You know, honestly, we didn't get through. We went green, and we didn't make it through turn 2.
Coming around on the outside.
And then we had another one. We didn't make it through another time through turn 2. So we ran 9 caution laps without 1 full green flag lap. So it was amazing. Right now we're just lugging around in 4th gear. Just waiting for this race to start. But we'll be on the outside again. So we'll be on the outside of John. And John's race is pretty clean. I think John's a little bit more aggressive than we are, but it is what it is, you know. It does seem caution ridden. That's because it is. I think this is caution number 4. I don't know. Somebody out there. It's either 4 or 5. I know that. Yeah, because we had the long run. That was... Okay, so we have this caution, the long run caution. And then do we have 2 or 3 cautions before that? One of those. So it's 4 or 5.
Pit road is closed.
Pit road is closed. Pit road is closed. So I trust that all of you out there, nobody blew their own fingers off for 4th of July. If so, you're welcome to hunt and peck in the chat. Just type a Y. Oh man, you signed up for the 8th fix, Brian? That sucks, dude. It's okay if you watch. What did we do? Was it Texas? It might have been Texas, where for whatever reason in my brain I thought that it was going to be the C fix, and I registered for the C open at Texas. The Charlotte setup passed Tech, so it didn't even give me a flag. The Charlotte setup passed Tech at Texas, and we raced to Texas, and I'm just like, I don't know, we just don't have the same bite off the corners as everybody else. It's like, well, maybe you're set up for the wrong track. And I think we still got 22nd out of it, which was an embarrassment, as everybody in the chat's like, is this open or fixed? And I'm like, nah, it's totally fixed. It's the NIS, come on. It's like, yeah, foot in mouth. So now every time it's Wednesday, I'm like, NIS! And then I think to myself, I have flashbacks of the humiliation.
Alright, man, line up on the outside row now.
But again, it just goes to show you it's a learning experience. Wrong setup. We were an easy 0.5 of a second slower than everybody else. And we were getting our doors blown off unless we had new tires. And in which case we were heroes. But that car just did not agree with any kind of run. It was fine for a lap or 2, and then it was just junk. So, yeah, it just goes to show you, even if you're totally uncompetitive, if you can keep a clean race car, you'll get a good finish out of it. So let's try to channel that advice. Get a clean finish out of here.
19, can you go any faster?
Now luckily most of the people up here have been up front all day. Or all night. So that's good. I mean, it means that we can trust these people up here somewhat.
Get ready. Alright, man. 8 cars in. Green flag.
Oh, big stack up.
You got one inside. Say hi. Just on the low side. All clear, all
Killing.
You got one inside.
Man, I did not want any part of that. Oh, stay up there, stay up there, stay up there.
All clear, all clear.
Man, I got out of the gas big time for that.
Say hi. Just on the low side. Clear low, clear low.
Oh, Oh, Steve, way loose on the bottom there.
Not very right.
Side. Stay high. All clear, all clear.
Give Steve a little bit of room here.
You got one inside. Stay high.
Man, we just need to settle down here. We're overdriving all these corners.
You got one inside. Stay high. There's a car on the low side. Stay high. There's a car on the low side. Alright, man. Caution is out. Caution is out. Line up single file.
You gotta let this 36 car go. Woo, man. Felt like we lost a million positions there, but
I can't believe it. 13, you got damn it.
man, that was
What's that?
hectic right there.
13, you got damn it.
But yeah, you had somebody get up out of the groove there, and I thought that they might come out the wall, so we just backed it way down, and we got passed by a ton of cars right there, because we were up in like 6th, 6th or 7th there, and yeah, it just, ugh. So this is going to be lap 60.
I'm gonna scream that wall.
You know, and we stayed out for the last one. You know, I think that we're probably going to pit here. Just to keep fresh tires on this thing. Again, let's take a look at the standings. You got to know who you're racing here. Again, everybody 21st forward is on the lead lap. So more than likely, a lot of people behind us are going to come down anyway. Like I said, you know, I got a couple that stayed out there. And you might have some people in the back that stayed out.
Oh, I bet it doesn't come back to bite me.
Take it as a practice race, absolutely. Come on, Brandon, what are you talking about? You wish you were here. And again, people driving through the pit stalls, it's like you can't do that, man. You're not supposed to do that.
Line up single file.
So let's take a look.
Past the 15 car.
Oh, somebody got caught speeding. So again, let's take a look at the standings. 21 cars. Let's take a look back here. So we got 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 28, yeah. And again, you have people that are staying out, so all these people that want to get their wave around have still been denied. Wish I was spotting, sure. WWBD. What would Brandon do? Alright, so now there's only 20 cars on the lead lap here. But I do want to check the tires. So I mean, we were still pretty good there. I mean, 99 and 98. So I mean, we could have stayed out and probably would have been fine.
Past the 29 car.
I don't know why these people just don't get the idea that, you know, if the leaders stay out, you can't get a wave around. Just take the tires. There's no limit on the tires. Which honestly is crap. There really should be. Just like you're seeing it more and more, especially now in the Monster Energy Cup Series, that they're limiting the amount of tires that they have, and it's really kind of handcuffing them. They don't want to pit, and it eliminates that. It puts a lot more strategy into it. Honestly, it's kind of complicated for us dullards at iRacing, but it's honestly it would be nice, because there are some tracks where, and this is one of them, where it's, you know, after 6 or 7 laps of good hard racing, the tires are worn. So you're going to come in every time after 6 or 7 laps. You know, and in a caution fest, you're going to be coming in every single time there's a caution. You know, so it's It's not necessarily frustrating or anything,
Green next time by.
but it's something that I wish that they could figure something out for, to see if they could come up with a good system for it. I wish that you could kind of limit your pit stops, but again, yeah, I don't know if there's just any way that they could do that more than anything. So anyway, we're 11th, so we went on pit road exactly where we came off, so people stayed out. So all told, I think that I want to say that 3 or 4 stayed out. Not sure. I wasn't paying attention. Alright, well here we are coming to the green. Again, we just got to try and keep our nose clean. We have kind of mixed strategies here. You got people that have stayed out. You've got people that are on 4 fresh ones here. So we just need to be ready in case people tangle.
Alright, man. Pace cars in. Green flag, green flag.
So the question is, how bad do we want to push this right now? I mean, I'm kind of in the mindset that I really don't,
Sorry,
but
29, I had to move up. My bad. Got one outside. Still there. Stay low. Stay low, there's a car on the high side. All clear, outside. Still there, hold the line. You're clear high, outside.
alright, this 28 car is slowing us up here.
Stay low.
Oh, they're wrecking.
Alright, man, caution is out, Line up.
Checking up, checking up.
Road is closed. Left up 2, car by.
I don't know what you want me to do after you block like that.
Well, we did get tagged, so wasn't that hard, but we'll see.
And then I go back to the inside, and then he still tried to cut me off. But I was trying to go on the outside, and he didn't have no expectation to be on the outside. But
So we were able to miss them. I mean, hey, there's always that. But we did get tagged from the rear. I'm just glad that we were able to get it slowed down and not hit anybody with the front. Try to keep the nose of this thing clear. So 75 cautions, and we're halfway.
He hit the wall, and I'm trying to get on the outside, but then he blocked. Like, completely blocked.
Somebody take a look at my back end and just see what it looks like there, either Jay or Evan.
There's just a little bit of a crinkle on the right-hand side. Nothing bad at all.
Well, here's what we're going to do. Let's go ahead and pit because I want to get this fixed. I don't want to have, and honestly right now there's so many different mixed strategies and most of them just came into the pits, but you know, I don't want us to be at risk right now with all those mixed strategies and whatnot. We almost need this thing to kind of recycle so everybody's just kind of on similar tires and whatnot. So let's go ahead and get in here. Let's get this, come on, get into reverse. Get this fixed. Wow, it doesn't even show us having anything, so that was a waste. But so that's the thing, is it's like I don't know how it could give us a 4X and really we don't even have damage. You know, that's just crap. But hey, that's iRacing for you. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? So we're gonna be at the back of this pack for sure. Not really at the back of the pack, but definitely at the back of the lead cars here. So we'll have to make some passes. We'll have to work our way forward. Because like I said, at the end of this race, you're going to have to make a call. There's probably going to be cautions or green flag runs, and we need to be there. We need to be within striking distance to get a good finish. And right now, we're already in line for a decent finish. You know, provided we can keep the nose of this car on it. You know, I think we're going to come out of this really probably not as bad as what you were thinking. I know, Brandon. Brandon's like, Aaron, no, you slid through the pits. Listen, I had 99% on those tires probably. I had to use some of it. The tire gods get mad if you leave too much tires on, too much rubber on the tire, and you change it. I think. Sorry, 3. You blocked me on the outside. I was trying to go low. Yeah, I mean that was a racing deal right there. You can kind of see. I just got tangled up, but. And again, who is this? Why?
Past the 24 car.
Like, I don't know what Jeff's trying to do. But that's the thing that's just, it's the kiss of death though, if you're trying to get a wave around, is if you get people who are off cycle, you're going to have people who stay out almost every time, like what's happened at this point. So if you're stuck like 3 laps down, you'll never get those laps back unless you luck out, you know? Like right now, the first guy in 22nd there, I mean, he's got 2 laps on him. But it looks like the 3 is 3's still going, so not sure what's up with this 17 car though.
Alright, man, line up on the outside row now.
It's from 15, so really we're only back like a row or so from where we were starting.
It's the 1 car.
But it was nice to get another long green run. I mean, that was nice because we were starting to really track them back down and all that stuff, but you know, it's appearing to not really going to be the case. If you can survive the first 10 laps, it generally will spread out enough so that you can go green. But now that we've got people on mixed up strategies, I don't know if that's going to happen again, so we just need to kind of keep an eye on that. And we're keeping track of our tire wear as far as it being like hard laps and kind of easier laps and how many we're running, just to see if we can pull that car to staying out and make it work. If you saw, I mean, it worked out for the 22 for a little bit, partially because we had cautions, but
Get ready.
all right.
Pace cars in. Green flag, green flag. You got 1 outside. All clear, all clear. Inside. Stay high. Still there. Hold your line. Stay high. There's the car on the low side.
Say the car's disappeared on us. See, he's kind of blinking around.
All clear, all clear. Inside. Clear low, clear low.
See, we'll let him get it back. You see how racy they are up there, man? Oh my god, I'm glad we're not up there right now.
What was that, 8? Did I come up into you or something?
You hit me twice.
I think I blinked during the middle of that. It's my fault.
Yeah, you saw you on right next to the wall, and then you were spinning in front of me. It was weird.
I got one up there.
Sorry, Tim. Come out and do car under me.
Boy, dude, that's the second time you ran into somebody.
Well, it's the third time the Mountain Dew car's been underneath me and pushing high.
Still there. Still there. What's your line? All clear, all clear.
Whoa! Did he save it? Did he die? I don't know. Man, he was bouncing off of that wall though.
Good save.
Yes, thanks, Mike, dude. You completed a good race.
You got one inside. Still there. What's your line? Say hi.
So we'll give it to him here.
All clear.
No sense in fighting it right now.
Yeah, man, no look.
But again, I mean, if you think people aren't racing around on the edge on lap 80, I mean, they definitely are. So you won't stop people from being mad, that's for sure. So that was a good bite right there.
Yeah, it's like this. What do you call? Or whatever.
Caden, I can't hear you over the engine noise. If you want to talk about it after the race is over, I'll stay and we'll do it.
Yeah, please shut up. You've been crying the last 20 minutes.
Yeah, we're just kind of riding right now, but we're starting to feel a little bit of pressure from that 20. So these cars are going to really start skating around, and we're in a cluster right now. Whoa, 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 whoa. That was close. Man, these guys are all over the place. Coming up off 3 wide. Oh man, they hit.
18, appreciate that 18.
Whoever was high pinched him down.
Alright, man, caution is out. Caution is out. Line up.
Yeah, why are you making it 3 wide?
Shut up, dude. Because you're too slow.
I'm too slow whenever I'm running 5th and get door slammed and fall back here.
Fall back here. Here amongst us losers. That is true. I was watching right behind you guys.
Now my race is over. Thanks, 18.
Not my fault. You shouldn't have made it 3 wide.
I mean, in Ed's defense, I mean, you were kind of falling back there. I mean, it was a cluster before you even got there.
Okay, well, you also apparently haven't seen how the 37th flared out and put me into the wall.
So that's his fault.
That's the reason I'm back here.
No, the reason why you're back here is because your car's down.
That is true. His car does have damage to it.
Car's perfectly fine. I think yours is a little damaged though.
No,
Okay.
no, I was speeding the whole race, Nicholas.
And again, I mean, it happens, man. You gotta... It's one of those things where it's just... People. Oh, yeah. Seriously, they are. It's crazy.
See, I'm not like you.
Alright, we'll see you, Clutch, buddy. If
I
I didn't catch you, I'm sorry, buddy. Yeah, I mean, they looked like they were getting 3 wide.
Do I care?
Alright, that's enough.
Line up single file.
We're good in the corner. Time out. After the race, Nicholas, watch my car.
Oh my
Watch
God.
how I ran the race. You might learn
It's a
something.
36 car.
Will do.
Again.
How much damage did you get out of that 10 a while ago?
You didn't even know what to say. I was the victim of lap 5. Oh man, killer. Was that the one that somebody got loose and then just it was a huge cluster on the middle of the back straightaway? Is that it? Is Aaron running worth a damn? Rob, come on. Say, we're gonna need you later in this race, man. Super secret crew chief. Fucking killed me. You say if that was you down the middle of the backstretch, man, we barely escaped that. We locked him up, he wheel hopped for a second, and we were able to keep it off the wall going straight, but barely, man. That was divine intervention. So we're in 9th. So let's see, what happened to the 18? He dropped back because I guess he got some of his damage fixed or all of it fixed or whatever. Carlos running a smart race back there in 18th. Just waiting around. The Shadow Man.
It's the 36.
Yeah, there you go, man. 19th up is on the lead lap. Twitch into me.
You guys have a good race. Catch you next week.
Take it easy, Ed.
Alright, man, we're going to the next time by. Alright, man, line up on the outside road now.
Nothing is better. 2E2. Haven't seen you in a minute.
It's the 37 car.
Nicholas Church wrecks every race he's in. Is he in here? Do we need to worry? We'll see. Who knows? Alright, so we're kind of back where we were. In terms of kind of like where we're at right now, but like I said, first and foremost, let's keep this car clean. We got 40 to go, 43. So we could do it on one green run. So tires are going to be kind of premium from here on, unless we get a longer run, like more than 12 laps or so.
Get ready. The pace car's in. Green flag, green flag. Good job, man. You're in the top 10.
Man, we got a killer start. People in front of us didn't.
Got one inside. All clear, all clear.
Whoa, car got super loose on entry right there. That's the first time that's happened.
Clear low, clear low.
Like a freight train here.
Inside. You're up top 3 wide. Hold your line. Inside, 2 wide there.
Yeah, why are we 3 wide right now?
All clear, all clear.
Whoa, we got Wicked Loose behind us. That kind of backed everybody up back there. Because that was a moment, in the words of Jeff Gordon. that was a major backup right there. That 36 is on us. Whoa.
You got one outside. Stay low. Stay low. Stay low. Still there? Hold the line.
Driving back to 22 there, 37.
I didn't change my line.
Ouch.
Yeah, you do. You flare up every time somebody's on the outside of
Stay
you.
low. There's a car on the high side. All clear, all clear.
All right. Oh man, we messed that up. They're gonna get a huge run on us right here. Let's not help that too.
Good job, man. You're good.
All right, let's see if we can get around these guys, because I'm interested to see, honestly, if we can.
Outside. You're clear high. Clear high. Outside. Stay low. Still there? Hold the line. You're clear high. Clear high. You're fourth place.
Oh man, we had to let up just a little bit right there. He's gonna gain.
Nice catch.
Just concentrating here.
Outside. Stay low. Stay low. There's a car on the high side. All clear, all clear. You're in third place. You got one outside. All clear, all clear.
All right, so we're up to third here. Now the leaders have checked the hell out.
24, you do know we're not for position, right?
Keep digging.
Thanks for the room, 21.
Like I said, we are just not as fast as those guys up front. We're just not. But, you know, if we can come home with a decent finish here, that'd be great. Corners like that ain't the way, though. So especially in 3 and 4, like you get up into that darker gray area, and it just seems like there's much less grip up there than there is just a lane down there. Well, you're right there. It's just like it feels like there's just no grip. Well, we were able to mat it off that corner and get a decent run off, so at least there's that. Man, I just had to wait forever to get back to the gas right there. So I think this 2 car's got damaged. He's just a little slow on the straights. See, the leaders, I mean, they are pulling away from us, no doubt. But honestly, I figured we'd be way further behind them than we are. But if you look, it's really just me and Albert back here. So we got a decent clip to the people behind us. So we might have found something right here. Yeah, we screw up 3 and 4. Whoa, man, we really messed that up. Because we ran an 8 and really felt like we got through 1 and 2 really well that time. This race has got a green look to it at this point. We got about 20 to go. See what I mean? We just cannot get off 3 and 4 right. Watch the relative, and you watch us gain a ton through 1 and 2. We've got this corner down really well, and we really saved. We did a great job of saving a right front because we can really get the car to turn, and we can gain on the leaders through 1 and 2. But 3 and 4, feel like we're just giving it right back.
Got one inside. Clear low, clear low. Inside. Clear low, clear low.
But what is going to start helping us is the fact that these leaders are getting close to each other right now. So they're going to start thinking about each other. They are neck and neck. And you're looking at them in the relative down there. That was a good corner right there. We drove it in real. Look at how much we gained on him right there. See, I mean, we just 3 and 4. We just cannot get through as fast as we can get through 1 and 2. We got 13 to go here, so
Outside. All clear, all clear.
Clear, Michael.
man, the leaders are neck and neck. Like I said, we're just not running consistent enough laps. I mean, that's really what the problem is here. Say Josh got by him.
We have 10 to go this time by.
See, we're 3 seconds ahead of 4th right now. But again, we've kind of stabilized the leader's lead down to 6 seconds or so. Whoa. There's a little 0x there.
Outside.
Say it wouldn't be our race if we didn't. Really, we're just gonna kind of baby this thing home from here. We got a 3-second lead over fourth. So really, we're just kind of on, well, not really cruise control, but I want to say that we've kind of used all of our stuff up. I mean, the car's definitely tight as all get out, trying to get turned down, and it's just tight up off the corner. It's just we just don't have any front tires left.
What the hell?
Oh, do not be a caution.
I didn't see you, 32. I was watching 37.
Do not be a caution right now. Oh my god, that would be the worst. Well, actually, no, we'd end right now, so we're actually into the clear. Say, because the last thing we need is a a decision to make on tires. Two to go. If I'm not mistaken, if we can secure this finish, this will be our best NIS finish. Like, what the hell is the point of that? Oh my god. Anyway, let's bring her home, guys. Then it gets loose, it spins. No, we got this. Well, how about that? A third place finish. Better than a sharp stick in the eye.
Cool, Josh.
There you go, man. Good job, driver.
Yeah, I was watching that relative like a hawk.
Wow, that was a clean race until the 8 fucking spun.
26, man, you suck.
Sorry
Here.
for the chat, 32.
Here we go.
It's just tight racing there, guys, at the end. That was fun.
And that is exactly why we don't want to be
the
back
wreck
there.
after the line, man. 26 wrecked it on that last lap like an idiot. Wrecked his
Somebody
boat.
wrecked? Somebody wrecked after the line?
Alright, man, that's it. The race is
Yeah,
over.
Marie, that was a great race, man. I'm glad you got by that guy. You
That
deserved
guy.
it, man. You raced it real clean.
That guy. Anyway, what can we say? Now, what I want to see, and this is just where my mind goes. So our fastest lap of the race, we ran on lap 94. All right. So like I said, I mean, we really kind of pedaled it for most of this race. Now, we get into the last 30 laps. Those are the ones that count to me. All right, so we're looking at lap 100, 34, 31.6, 31.3, 31.3, 32, 31.3, 31.4, 31.4, 2, 2, 1, 1, 3, 9. Yeah, see, that's the thing is, I want to see if we're holding these things as consistent lap times or if we're just all over the map. And we're pretty consistent, but we've got a couple that stand out. But Knight Rider is bitching. That's right. That's right. Which Michael is it? Michael Knight. That's right. Do 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 do. All right. Now let's find the 8. Oh my God, these guys. This is the last lap. What are these guys running? 31.8. Oh my God. Oh, he's off the wall. Oh man, just pounds him. Blows up. Oh, he hits him. Oh no. Oh. Oh my God, that has to be. Oh my. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh my God. What happened to the 2 car? Whoa. Last car on the lead lap, man. What happened to him? Oh my God.
Good racing there, John.
Seriously, so much. I mean, I was so glad when we got by these guys. The 2 car, so you guys know, was the guy who was hounding us for so many laps when we first got into 3rd, so he dropped way back.
Trying to miss it. I knew it was coming.
He's in 7th right here. They touched a little bit right there.
Wish I wouldn't have been back there anyway. Hey, well, I got a question for you.
And that was coming to the white flag right there. How much of a hard save did the 28 have to make here?
In the middle of the turn, when people were on the outside? You were behind
Michael, shut the fuck up. You're the 7? Oh man. I don't think we can go back that far. Here, let's play this out with the 2. Let's see that. Because I'm telling you, man, if it were me, I would be friggin' furious at this.
I didn't have any issue.
But again, I mean, Randy fell way back. I mean, he was the car that we passed to get into 3rd.
It was tight, clean racing, I thought.
Yeah, I thought so too.
Damn. I want to see that from his chase. Because I want to see like how that happened, because they were wrecking for so long. They're all the way up here. I'll try and pull it up, Killer, but I think it's not gonna... Oh man, that was just bad decision making right there. You know, just... I want to see... this is the masochist to me. I want to see all this stuff. So... Ooh. Alright, so let's see, first and foremost... Alright, so let's see how far back we can go. Lap 7? I don't know if we can do it, man. Because he might have been in that wreck. Let's go to our camera. 33. Yeah, I mean, the farthest we can go back is lap 48. So we're not going to be able to see it, but if you actually are on the stream, you can actually rewind and go back to when we were on that lap, and you can see us almost kill you. Yeah. That was nuts, man. But what I do want to see is if we go to the end, I want to see us kind of pick our way through. These guys, because we were in 7th on this restart. What I want to see is, we'll do it in fast forward so you guys can kind of see here. But we get underneath the 2, he fights us back. and then we used the 28 as a pick right there, and that was a godsend. And then I think the 2 starts to stack up on us in the back. And let's let you guys watch this. We get by the 37 car here. I'll pull up the actual results here so we can see how we did. Yeah, you saw it. Again, I'm sorry, buddy. And that was split 4 of 9, so that was right in the middle. As far as what we did have 4x, but it is plus 0.21. So we'll take that. In terms of iRating, God bless all of you. Back above 2,500. That was 93 in iRating right there. So 2533 is where we're at right now. Points wise, 157 points, which NIS we're not even racing in the points, so we just aren't consistent enough. So you can see, I like the fast motion because you can kind of see where people gain on you and where you pull away, you know, and it's nice because you can really see, and it's kind of hard to tell, you know, in real time. But when you watch like this, you can really see, like, okay, we're getting in faster, he's getting off. We're about even that lap, but he's definitely getting to the throttle quicker than we are. So he pulled up on us on the backside. And again, I mean, we were so even with the 2. I mean, he was definitely gaining on us on entries. But, you know, it paid dividends. I mean, we were able to budget our tires, and he was on us right here. And we were able to budget the tires and then slowly work our way away from him. I mean, I'm sure he bobbled at some point. But you can see there's a couple corners that we just click and just go. You know, and that's what's frustrating is you got to be able to put those together every single time. Hey, the old Kentucky. My old Kentucky home. But yeah, you can see us pulling away here. So anyway, I do want to know if we can see the 14. And I want to see if we can watch these guys battle because these were the leaders. And they're ripping off pretty much the same lap times as we were. What the heck happened there? Oh, he got into the wall. Oh, man. Jonathan's got to be so mad about that. And you hear him just playing with the gas. Bah, 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 bah. Hey, gets back to the inside of him there. I won't bore you guys with this too much. I don't know if the 14 actually gets back by him. I don't think that he does. I think he starts to pull it out. And then, yeah, 26. And then, yeah, he starts to really fall off the pace there. Didn't get off that corner well at all. So, anyway, let's go to us, because it's all about us. So I think that we could be pretty pleased with that, all told. And there was us kissing the wall. Like I said, it wouldn't be a race with us if we didn't knock the wall down going into a corner. Anyway, let's go to the chase. Brandon, this one's for you. That was the safer barrier. Jumped out at us. Did you see that? Super slow motion. Boom. But yeah, so I appreciate all you guys hanging out in the chat. I really do. And like I said, we'll be live with some crazy stuff Saturday morning, more than likely. But it definitely at some point on Saturday. So, again, like it, subscribe it, get notifications when we go live hanging out with the chat. I mean, it's a lot of fun when you guys are hanging out with us. So, when long green flag runs, I don't get to look over there. We finished 3rd, Lucas. Got 3rd, dude. Pretty happy with that. I think that's our best NIS finish. I know we've had a top 5, and I think we did that at Martinsville. But yeah, this was it could have gone either way there. After that last restart, we passed a bunch of cars to get around and actually get up to be fighting and out of the hell that happened back there. I don't know. if you saw, but rewind the video and watch what happened with that 8 car, but holy shit. So, anyway, again, I love all you guys for watching, spending 2 hours with me. Like I said, it means a lot that you can just kind of hang out and everything, and you choose to watch this. Probably because you got wrecked out. Right, Killer? So, anyway, until the next time, guys, take care.